Aruba, like many islands, lives at the edge of beauty and risk. The sea gives life, but storms, rising waters, and sudden disasters can take it away in moments. Through the early warning system, supported by the Resilience, Sustainable Energy and Marine Biodiversity RESEMBID program, and guided by Aruba's Crisis Management Office, these pillars are brought to life. Technology, training, and community unite to protect people, safeguard infrastructure, and secure the future of the island.
It is the cornerstone for the safety of not only Arubians, but the tourists on the island too, so we can save every life on the island of Aruba. The goal is for March 2026, Aruba have all 16 operational towers, and I think the first island in the Caribbean that is completely, and the first country in the world 100% early warning ready.
Aruba enhanced its early warning capabilities with the installation of 8 towers, which expand its siren coverage.
We have 8 towers going up, which we split in the red zone, that is the west side of the island. The red zone is where we have all the hotels, all the activities, all the food warehouses on the island, and we have the hospital. So it is the heart and soul of the economy. In the east we have 2, so we can depend on mouth-to-mouth campaign that is an emergency going on, because somebody have to hear it and spread the message there is an emergency going on.
Following the activation, the annual Caribe Wave emergency drill tested the system's effectiveness, with over 75 public and private institutions participating in tsunami response exercises.
It's for us a big advantage because when the system sounds and alerts, everybody is on top of it. In the past, it took like 20 minutes to activate everybody, but now this is integrated in our new protocol that we will activate very fast and then get the crisis team together so we can manage depending on what kind of crisis it is.
At Barcelo Aruba, we've aligned our internal protocols with the National Early Warning System to ensure fast and effective response, and all department heads as well as the department frontline staff have received clear guidelines on how to react based on different types of alerts, whether it's evacuation, shelter in place, or relocation of guests.
"91% of SCOA schools participated in the Caribe Wave tsunami drill.
Our students are taking it seriously because when you see the drills, when they practice, they know it's not a walk in the park. They know we have to walk fast, we have to walk as organized as possible to get to our gathering point as soon as possible. They know it's serious, and that's the culture we've been creating during the last years since we started doing the tsunami drills. Any second is important to save lives, any second. As I've said it always during some presentations that we have at CMO, I always tell them, we would like to be able to see a parent face to face and say, you know, ma'am, here's your kid. We did our best in our ways to save him. Here it is. I'd rather do that than tell him, you know, I'm sorry, we didn't know the tsunami was coming and your kid was lost in the drowning, and you know, I can simply not live with that. Through our kids, we hope that we can educate the parents too, because many times teachers have a huge influence on what the kids will do or will say at home. If I can speak for our school, in each parent meeting, we inform the parents what our plans are, how we're going to put them in action, in what ways and what dates. So they know that we are preparing our kids for anything that could happen. I'm positive that we are going to reach the goals that we desire, but it's gonna take some time because there's still work to be done. And there is always way for improvement. As soon as you sit down and you say, we are done, we are ready, we don't need to perfect this or work on that, then you're very wrong. Because there is always something that could happen that will have to make you force you to adjust your plan of emergency.
Triggered by the International Strategy for Disaster Risk Reduction, the Common Alerting Protocol, CAP, is central to the establishment of the new Aruba Early Warning System, EWS.
CAP is a message system which has different templates like flood, drought. Where there is a flash flood alert, you can click on the map and it sends a message through telephone, through Facebook, and through the alerting departments, so firemen, policemen, emergency department. They can alert the public that do not go there, there is a flood. We can use it for fire, we can use it for different police scenario. For the Met Office, we especially can use it for flash flood, tsunami. If there is a fire, we can feed them with data, wind direction, and that stuff. I think in the future, it's gonna make a big difference in alerting the public.
This is a very great and very important system. I think this will be for the island very important.
It's better to have a very good plan and have no need to use it than to need a plan and not having it to execute.
We try to lead as a small island in the Caribbean and a proud Caribbean citizen to show the world we can be small, but we can be strong and we can lead the way for the big countries.
The sirens of Aruba carry more than warnings. They carry a message of resilience, a reminder that safety is a shared responsibility, and preparedness begins with awareness. With the support of RESEMBID, Aruba is proving that even small islands can lead with big steps in disaster readiness. The voice of resilience is clear, and Aruba is listening.